What is going on, you guys? It is your host, Galadon, and yes, we've got Clash Royale Clan Wars, and I know, mine isn't the first video out. You have already heard all about it. You know how to play it, whatever. Okay, so that's well and good. So what I wanted to do was kind of cover the truth about what the heck is happening in Clash Royale. All of these leaks, is it going to save the game? Are you going to want to play it again? Am I going to want to play it again? And exactly why these leaked images are here and everything else. So yes, we've got Clan Wars, and it's nothing like Clash of Clans Clan Wars. But I feel like, personally at first glance, I'm excited about it, you guys. Okay, it's got me excited. It's got my clan excited again. The first time I've seen those guys excited in a long time about Clash Royale. The question is it going to sustain that excitement? Is it going to change the things that people complain about? And for me, the two things that I've heard the most complaining about, number one, the stale meta, or the whole meta idea of Clash Royale, and number two, the emotes driving people crazy. So yes, now you will be able to permanently mute emotes, which is great. Personally, it's one of the most annoying things for me in the game. I cannot stand it when I get BM'd by the opponent. Trust me, I know they're a real human being. You don't have to remind me Clash Royale. I know that they're actually there, and they're beating the snot out of me. Okay, so that's fine. Second, the thing about the whole meta. Obviously, players sick and tired of this meta. It's the same deck over and over again. Well, here's Clan Wars, and definitely not going to be meta. You spend a day doing 3 different battles on the Clan War map, collecting cards for your clan, and only those cards are the ones you get to build your war deck from. So there could be wars where your clan does not build a deck that you want. And you may feel like your whole clan is handicapped because they didn't get the one counter that they needed, or whatever. Or the card that everybody wanted, the card that is the meta right now. So that part is actually kind of cool. Is it going to be frustrating for some people? Absolutely. But at the same time, it's going to force players to play new cards, different cards. You're going to have to worry about leveling those cards up as well. And I feel like, I feel like this is a good thing for the game. Now, personally, I have played a few matches, including this one right here, and it's frustrating as ever. Okay, so Clash Royale is frustrating for me, and maybe it's because I have limited skill set. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. But the game is frustrating. I'm a highly competitive person, so when I end up losing, it's just never fun. I mean, nobody wants to lose. And some people are better sports at losing. I mean, my mom lost thousands and thousands of battles and never seemed to really be annoyed. I lose one and I turn off the iPad. That's just the way it is. So, I don't know. That part isn't going to change. My lack of placing fireballs correctly isn't going to change. My overuse of Zap when it's not appropriate isn't going to change. But it is fun, and I'm excited about the whole Clan Wars concept, about how it's going to change Royale up, and I definitely think you're going to see a big rise in Royale's popularity, at least temporarily. Whether or not it's permanent, if this increases the casual player's interest, that, again, you guys have heard me talk about this forever and ever and ever about Clash of Clans. It's the casual players that make or break the game. It is not the hardcore esports players that make the success of a game like this, especially on mobile, especially when you're talking about generating millions and millions of dollars in income. You're going to need the casual player. And so I think based upon what I've seen so far, this is what's needed. This is what Clash Royale needed to bring in more casual players and to get them excited about the game. It's too early to tell, like always, but hey, you guys, if you followed my channel at all, you know that I've almost completely stopped making Royale content for a while, and we'll see. I would really like to make Clash Royale content again. I think it would be fun. So we'll just kind of see, because again, it comes down to if I'm enjoying it. I will never, ever, and I promise you guys this, I will never, ever make videos about games that I'm not having fun, because it just doesn't come through. The sincerity has to be there. And now I sincerely liked winning this game. I will tell you that right now. That was fun. 14 people watching! a ton of people watching, and of course, you had all sorts of the peanut gallery emotes. I kind of like that. I think that's pretty cool. When you see like 10 people crying on the sidelines, that is a lot of fun. And again, so here we go, back to this. You guys know the fundamentals. I'm not going to, go over this in depth. You guys have probably seen it in other videos, but I'm collecting cards for my clan, and there you go. All right, so we're trying to upgrade those levels as well, because if you get a low-level card, it's not going to help you out. Again, it's capped by the level that your clan unlocks or the level that you have. Okay, the level that you have is going to override it. So there is still a necessity of you leveling up cards, but hey, the game's been around for a long time, so hopefully players have had a chance to level up. For the brand new players who are just starting, RIP, it's going to take them a while to get there, or a lot of gems. All right, let's go ahead and watch this battle that my clanmate in FA Zirconia is battling for right now, one of his 3 battles for Clan Wars. And as this goes on, I wanted to talk about the lack of sneak peeks and the leaks. Okay, so sneak peeks to leaks, we're talking about a big change in the way Clash Royale has released content. Okay, so I'm going to throw some images up that apparently were leaked that are going to show up all over the internet. People are going to be making videos about this. OMG, it's the Archer Queen. OMG, it's the Lava Golem, and it's pretty exciting. I mean, this also is going to help combat what players see as a stale meta if you bring out exciting and very, very different new cards. I feel like you need a lot of new cards to combat what people are complaining about, and well, I think we're going to see it here, the Golden Knight and all these other cards that I'm throwing up on the screen. So here's the deal. Clash Royale is not letting content creators do sneak peeks like we used to. If you guys have followed the channel, even over the last couple of years, you know that in Clash of Clans, as in Clash Royale, you almost always saw sneak peeks. There were the early looks by certain YouTubers that kind of gave you hints as to what was coming. I think it was great, especially for the content creators, to have this ability. Obviously, it brought hype to the game. It brought hype to their channels. But what happened was you eventually got to the point that there were too many people doing it, and there were some dishonest people doing it. What I mean was there was information that was being leaked out early, and it got to the point that anytime there was supposed to be a sneak peek, all of the information went public and everybody knew about it. You've seen it on all those different weird websites, on Imager, on Reddit, wherever you go. There was all this leakage everywhere. And it does spoil some of the hype. So as much as from a content creator standpoint, I would have liked to have kept it back the way it was 3 or 4 years ago, it was impossible and it just got out of control. So I can understand, even though I'm not happy personally about it, I can understand why Supercell has gone the way they have with sneak peeks and with leaks. And so here we are. We have these images that are out, and content creators are going to be making all sorts of conjecture about these cards, talking about them because they were found in the game files. But here's the thing overall. I feel like the hype was really real for this update. Okay, the hype was sincere, it was built well, it was exciting to anticipate Clan Wars, and was it better than if it were YouTubers putting this information out? Maybe, but we'll never know. We'll never be able to independently compare the two. Obviously, from a selfish standpoint, I like the old way better because that makes for tons of views and it makes for excitement on YouTube, but then again, that's a whole other beast that we have to talk about, and YouTube and how it in of itself is broken. So I just wanted to kind of put that out there with you guys and let you know how I feel about it, how content creators feel about it. Obviously, they would prefer the traditional sneak peeks, but for the health of the game in the long run, maybe this is the way to go. So yes, you've got cards that have been leaked out, these images, but that's all the information that we are going to get right now. We know that there are some new cards coming. It looks like there's going to be a couple of bandits. There's going to be archers throwing bubblegum out there. We're going to have a new style of golem. We're going to have a new golden knight or golden prince or whatever the heck he was. I mean, that's exciting, and I'm looking forward to that as well. I promise you guys, I'm going to be actively participating in these clan wars. Win or lose, And trust me, there will be some losses in there. You only get one battle. You only get one battle on Clan War Day. I feel like that is going to be intense, and it's just going to be pressure filled. But my advice to me and to you guys is watch your clanmates. You know that you've got clanmates that are in your clan that are going to be really good at this game, that are going to be able to put together a good deck and use that deck well. So use the deck copy ability, the deck share ability within your clan chat, and of course, use the friendly battles to learn how to use the deck with your clan. You're going to have 4 other clans to face on Clan War Day, and you're going to have to try to win those clan trophies you see top right, the purple trophies at 0. Hopefully, going up for FA Zirconia and for my main clan Full Attack for this first clan war. I will keep you guys posted. Thank you as always for watching all the way to the end of this episode. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below your own thoughts. I tried to be as honest and straightforward about this. I am hopeful. As I always am, I'm hopeful that things are going to go well for Clash Royale, and it is going to, again, be a blast to play. Have a fantastic day, you guys. Make sure you're kind to one another, and always remember, in life as in Clash Royale, do everything to your utmost and make every attack a full attack.